Welcome back to Selling on Giants e-commerce news and updates. I'm Mr. Will, host of the Selling on Giants podcast, and today we're stepping away from our usual mix of Amazon, Shopify, and the rest of the pack. This one's dedicated entirely to Walmart's Let's Grow event. I spent time with Walmart's category managers, dug through their sessions, and watched their tool announcements. And here's the truth, Walmart isn't copying Amazon. They're writing their own playbook, and if you're paying attention, it's a playbook worth stealing from. Category managers are hungry. You can always tell when a retailer is faking excitement. These folks weren't. Walmart's category managers were clear. They want more products, deeper assortments, and better brands. Their mission is to deliver what they called a world-class customer experience. Translation: Walmart is done being the bargain bin. They want the storefront where serious brands actually show up. Let's talk about the real meat, tools and features. First up, Walmart is leaning harder into content quality scoring. Titles, bullets, images, video. If you skimp, you sink. If you invest, you climb. Think of it as Walmart's version of Amazon's A9 finally growing teeth. Then there's Review Accelerator. It's not new, but now it's getting more visibility and better reporting. If you've got a product under 20 reviews, this is the fastest way to buy credibility. Walmart also rolled out more brand building features, storefront upgrades, brand shorts, and faster onboarding for sponsored brands. If you've been jealous of Amazon's toys, Walmart just put a starter kit in your hands. And for the operationally minded, regional shipping promises are now automated. No more overpromising delivery to Alaska when you only ship from Atlanta. Walmart's cutting friction where it matters. Logistics and trust. Why it matters. So why should sellers care? Because Walmart is stacking the deck in your favor if you move now. They're making fulfillment a profit driver, not just a cost center. WFS products are seeing higher conversions, and Walmart is dangling incentives like fee reductions in toys, pets, and seasonal categories to make the math work. They're also finally blending physical and digital in a way Amazon can't. Think QR codes in aisles that drive shoppers straight to your marketplace listings. That's how Walmart plays its trump card, omni-channel. And let's not forget the AI announcements. Walmart's testing super agents for sellers, advertisers, and customers. It sounds like a Pixar movie, but it's really about automation, building campaigns, analyzing data, cutting through support tickets. Sellers who adopt early will ride that wave, while others are still manually exporting reports at midnight. Let's bring this down to tactics, because strategy without execution is just expensive therapy. Audit your listings for Walmart's quality score. If your bullets read like keyword soup or your images look like they were taken on a flip phone, fix them now. Leverage Review Accelerator on products under 20 reviews. It's cheaper to buy credibility than wait for organic growth. Split test creative. Yes, even on Walmart. Lifestyle images, video shorts, comparison charts, engagement gets rewarded with visibility. Take advantage of fee reductions in toys and pets this quarter. That's free margin on categories where competitors might not even be looking. And get into WFS if you're not already there. Faster shipping isn't optional anymore. It's a multiplier for search placement. Finally, explore how Walmart's omni-channel plays could fit your brand. If your product makes sense in-store, seasonal, household, or beauty, those QR aisles could become your biggest funnel. Before we wrap, a quick sidebar, because if you're trying to make sense of all this, that's literally what we do. At Bellavix, we've helped brands sell over $500 million on Amazon. Now we're applying that same data-driven playbook to Walmart. Whether it's scaling ads, cleaning up your catalog, or prepping for a retail pitch, this is what we do all day. Head to bellavix.com if you want a team that actually knows what the inside of Seller Center looks like. All right, back to it. The big picture. Walmart is no longer the maybe someday channel. They're serious. They're investing in tools, they're cutting fees, and they're opening the doors for sellers who actually know how to play the long game. The Let's Grow event wasn't Walmart begging for more sellers. It was Walmart saying, we're ready for serious brands and we'll make it worth your time. If you've been waiting for the signal to launch on Walmart, This is it. The sellers who move now will own the placements, the tools, and the relationships with category managers. The ones who wait will get the leftovers. That's your Selling on Giants news and updates for the week. We unpacked Walmart's Let's Grow event, the tools they rolled out, and the exact tactics you can use right now. If this saved you a few hours of forum scrolls and Slack debates, do us a solid. Leave a review wherever you're listening. It keeps us running and gets sharper guests for interviews down the line. I'm Mr. Will, host of the Selling on Giants podcast. See you next week.